I completed a deconstruction on the trailer Trust, as their genre is the same as ours. They use a slow piano soundtrack. I re-edited a theatrical trailer to make it a teaser. I chose It. Here I had to manipulate the sound as I was blading and cutting a lot of footage, so the sound couldn't jump. I cut the sound to when the boy screams no, and placed it where his boat goes down the drain. I also faded this section of sound at the beginning and end so it wouldn't come in so sharply, as the sound is out of place. It is then silent when he looks down the drain. There is then a loud and deep shot of music when the clown appears. I researched and selected a piano soundtrack which created emphasis. I had to make sure that this was not copyright and I could use it publicly. As the song was too short to cover the whole trailer, I had to cut and place the music in several times and make sure it didn't jump from one to another. I also used the blade tool to cut and place certain parts of the music as I wanted them to play at certain points in the trailer. For example, when the Netflix production company appears, there is a rise in the music. Throughout, I detached and deleted the diegetic sound due to it sounding out of place over the music. However, I kept it for the bullying scene and raised the volume slightly to highlight Sam's vulnerability. I also had to research and select sound effects such as message notifications and FaceTime calls. I then had to fit these perfectly around the trailer so they matched with what was going on.
I deconstructed the trailer Unfriended, which is a technical thriller in which they use a large amount of screen recordings in the film and trailer, which inspired me to use this. I drafted my storyboard to be based around what I wanted to create in order to give some direction when filming. I planned out what angles I would film from, along with how long each shot would be so I knew when editing. After creating my storyboard, I decided I would use screen recordings. I researched what type of recording methods are available and found several applications that I downloaded onto my phone and recorded the screen. I also found QuickTime Player on the Mac, which allowed me to record the screen also. I practiced both of these methods and decided to use QuickTime Player as this could be used on Sam's laptop. Before each filming day, I created a shooting script that outlaid all the relevant information needed for that day, such as who's bringing what, who is attending, and what order the shots would be carried out in. This meant that the days were organised and I achieved everything that I needed to. After filming, I evaluated how the day went and also reviewed all the footage filmed so that I knew if I needed to film anything else. After a few of the days, I decided to refilm certain shots but also add new shots. I therefore created additional shooting scripts and re-evaluated each filming day, which allowed me to be continually improving what I had done.